Welcome to Module 4, Collaborating with IT Professionals and Vendors. In this module, participants will learn about the importance of effective collaboration between government officials, IT professionals, and vendors to ensure a comprehensive approach to cybersecurity. They will also explore best practices for communication, coordination, and cooperation in the context of cybersecurity management. IT professionals play a crucial role in the overall cybersecurity management of an organization. In this section, we will explore the responsibilities and expertise of IT professionals and how government officials can collaborate effectively with them to develop and implement cybersecurity strategies. We will learn about understanding the responsibilities and expertise of IT professionals, collaborating with IT teams to develop and implement cybersecurity strategies, and identifying key points of contact for cybersecurity-related issues and concerns. Understanding the responsibilities and expertise of IT professionals. IT professionals are responsible for various aspects of an organization's cybersecurity, including 1. Developing and maintaining a secure IT infrastructure. 2. Implementing and managing technical security measures, such as firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and encryption technologies. 3. Regularly monitoring and assessing the organization's security posture to identify vulnerabilities and potential threats. 4. Responding to and mitigating cybersecurity incidents. 5. Ensuring compliance with applicable laws, regulations, and industry standards. 6. Providing guidance and recommendations on best practices and emerging technologies for enhancing cybersecurity. Collaborating with IT teams to develop and implement cybersecurity strategies. Government officials should work closely with IT professionals to ensure a comprehensive approach to cybersecurity management. Effective collaboration includes 1. Clearly defining the roles and responsibilities of both parties in the development and implementation of cybersecurity strategies. 2. Engaging IT professionals in the planning and decision-making processes, leveraging their expertise and insights to make informed decisions. 3. Establishing regular communication channels and meetings to review progress, discuss challenges, and share updates on the organization's cybersecurity posture. 4. Supporting IT professionals in obtaining the necessary resources, training, and tools to effectively carry out their responsibilities. Identifying key points of contact for cybersecurity-related issues and concerns. In order to foster efficient communication and collaboration between government officials and IT professionals, it is essential to identify key points of contact for various cybersecurity-related issues and concerns. This may include 1. Designating an IT professional or team responsible for coordinating and managing cybersecurity efforts across the organization. 2. Identifying specific individuals or teams within the IT department to address different aspects of cybersecurity, such as incident response, risk management, and compliance. 3. Establishing clear escalation paths and procedures for reporting cybersecurity incidents or concerns to the appropriate individuals or teams. Partnering with vendors can provide valuable resources and expertise for enhancing an organization's cybersecurity posture. In this section, we will discuss how government officials can effectively collaborate with vendors to ensure robust cybersecurity solutions. Evaluating vendor security practices and solutions. Before partnering with a vendor, it is essential to evaluate their security practices and solutions to ensure they meet the organization's cybersecurity requirements. Government officials should consider the following when evaluating vendors. 1. Assessing the vendor's cybersecurity certifications, such as ISO, IEC 27001, and compliance with industry standards and best practices. 2. Reviewing the vendor's security policies, procedures, and controls to understand their approach to managing cybersecurity risks. 3. Conducting a thorough risk assessment of the vendor's products and services to identify potential vulnerabilities and areas for improvement. 4. Requesting references and case studies from the vendor to gain insights into their track record of delivering secure solutions. Establishing clear expectations and responsibilities for cybersecurity. When partnering with vendors, it is crucial for government officials to establish clear expectations and responsibilities for cybersecurity. This includes 1. Defining the scope of the vendor's involvement in the organization's cybersecurity management, including the specific products, services, or functions they will provide. 2. Clarifying the roles and responsibilities of both the organization and the vendor in relation to cybersecurity, such as incident response, risk management, and compliance. 3. Ensuring that the vendor is aware of and adheres to any government-specific regulations, requirements, or standards applicable to the organization's cybersecurity. Monitoring vendor performance and ensuring compliance with contractual requirements. Once a partnership with a vendor is established, government officials should actively monitor the vendor's performance and ensure compliance with contractual requirements. This can be achieved by 1. Establishing key performance indicators, KPIs, and metrics to measure the vendor's success in delivering secure solutions and meeting the organization's cybersecurity objectives. 2. Regularly reviewing and assessing the vendor's security posture, including conducting audits, vulnerability assessments, or penetration tests as necessary. 3. Ensuring that the vendor promptly addresses any identified security issues or vulnerabilities and implements appropriate remediation measures. 4. Reviewing and updating the vendor's contractual obligations as needed to account for changes in the organization's cybersecurity requirements or the evolving threat landscape. Best practices for communication and collaboration. Effective communication and collaboration between government officials, IT professionals, and vendors are essential for maintaining a strong cybersecurity posture. In this section, we will discuss best practices for fostering a culture of collaboration and teamwork in the context of cybersecurity management. Establishing clear and open channels of communication with IT professionals and vendors. Ensuring that all parties are informed and engaged is crucial for effective collaboration. Government officials should establish clear and open channels of communication with IT professionals and vendors by 1. Conducting regular meetings and updates to discuss progress, challenges, and any changes in the organization's cybersecurity landscape. 2. Providing a central platform or communication tool for sharing relevant information, such as incident reports, risk assessments, and updates on cybersecurity initiatives. 3. Encouraging open and transparent dialogue, allowing all parties to voice their opinions, concerns, and recommendations. Fostering a culture of collaboration and teamwork in cybersecurity management. To create a collaborative environment, government officials should 1. Promote a shared understanding of the organization's cybersecurity goals, objectives, and priorities among IT professionals and vendors. 2. Encourage the exchange of ideas and best practices between different teams and departments, fostering a sense of shared ownership and responsibility for cybersecurity. 3. Recognize and celebrate the contributions and achievements of IT professionals and vendors in improving the organization's cybersecurity posture. Leveraging the expertise of IT professionals and vendors for informed decision-making. Government officials should leverage the knowledge and experience of IT professionals and vendors to make well-informed decisions related to cybersecurity by 1. Actively involving IT professionals and vendors in the planning and decision-making processes, ensuring that their insights and expertise inform strategic choices. 2. Encouraging a culture of continuous learning and improvement, where IT professionals and vendors are empowered to stay current with emerging technologies, trends, and best practices in cybersecurity. 3. Utilizing the diverse perspectives and expertise of IT professionals and vendors to identify innovative and effective solutions to complex cybersecurity challenges. Incident response and coordination. In the event of a cybersecurity incident, effective coordination between government officials, IT professionals, and vendors is crucial for a swift and successful response. This section will discuss best practices for developing an incident response plan and coordinating efforts during a cybersecurity incident. Developing an incident response plan in collaboration with IT professionals and vendors. 1. Assemble a cross-functional incident response team, including representatives from government, IT, and vendor teams, to develop and maintain the incident response plan. 2. Identify the roles and responsibilities of each team member during an incident, ensuring clear expectations and accountability. 3. Establish communication protocols for reporting incidents, sharing updates, and coordinating efforts across teams. 4. Develop a step-by-step process for responding to different types of cybersecurity incidents, from initial detection to containment, eradication, and recovery. 5. Incorporate procedures for conducting a post-incident review, to identify lessons learned and improve the incident response plan for future incidents. Coordinating efforts to respond to cybersecurity incidents effectively and efficiently. 1. Clearly communicate the roles and responsibilities of each team member during an incident to avoid confusion and ensure that tasks are completed efficiently. 2. Establish a central command center or communication platform for real-time updates, decision-making, and coordination during an incident. 3. Utilize the expertise of IT professionals and vendors in incident response efforts, leveraging their specialized skills and knowledge to address the specific challenges presented by the incident. 4. Foster a sense of teamwork and collaboration during incident response, encouraging open communication and mutual support among team members. Ensuring continuous improvement through lessons learned from incidents and regular reviews of the incident response plan. 1. Conduct post-incident reviews to identify strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement in the organization's incident response capabilities. 2. Update the incident response plan based on the lessons learned from each incident, incorporating new procedures and best practices as needed. 3. Regularly review and revise the incident response plan to ensure its continued effectiveness and alignment with the organization's evolving cybersecurity landscape and requirements. Legal and regulatory considerations in cybersecurity collaboration. When collaborating with IT professionals and vendors on cybersecurity initiatives, it is essential for government officials to be aware of and address legal and regulatory considerations. In this section, we will explore key considerations for ensuring compliance with legal and regulatory requirements in cybersecurity collaboration. Understanding the legal and regulatory requirements related to cybersecurity collaboration. 1. Familiarize yourself with relevant laws, regulations, and industry standards governing cybersecurity practices and data protection in your organization's jurisdiction. 2. Ensure that all parties involved in the collaboration, including IT professionals and vendors, are aware of and adhere to applicable legal and regulatory requirements. Ensuring that contracts with vendors include necessary cybersecurity provisions. 1. Include clear and comprehensive cybersecurity provisions in contracts with vendors, outlining their responsibilities for maintaining a secure environment and protecting sensitive data. 2. Establish requirements for vendor compliance with relevant laws, regulations, and industry standards, as well as any government-specific security requirements. Addressing data privacy, data protection, and other legal issues in collaboration with IT professionals and vendors. 1. Collaborate with legal and compliance experts within your organization or external consultants to address data privacy, data protection, and other legal issues related to cybersecurity collaboration. 2. Regularly review and update data privacy and protection policies to ensure continued compliance with legal and regulatory requirements, as well as alignment with emerging trends and best practices in the field of cybersecurity. Managing liability and risk in cybersecurity collaboration. 1. Assess and manage the potential legal and financial risks associated with cybersecurity incidents, taking into account the shared responsibility of government officials, IT professionals, and vendors. 2. Establish clear lines of accountability for cybersecurity performance, including contractual obligations, indemnification clauses, and insurance coverage for potential losses or damages resulting from cybersecurity incidents. Maintaining transparency and accountability in cybersecurity collaboration. 1. Encourage open and transparent communication among government officials, IT professionals, and vendors regarding legal and regulatory compliance, ensuring that any concerns or potential violations are promptly addressed and resolved. 2. Implement regular audits, assessments, or reporting mechanisms to monitor compliance with legal and regulatory requirements, as well as the effectiveness of the organization's overall cybersecurity collaboration efforts. Ethical considerations in cybersecurity collaboration. In addition to legal and regulatory requirements, government officials should also consider ethical aspects of cybersecurity collaboration with IT professionals and vendors. In this section, we will discuss ethical considerations and best practices for promoting ethical behavior and decision-making in cybersecurity collaboration. Promoting a culture of ethical behavior and decision-making. 1. Encourage a culture of integrity, accountability, and responsibility among government officials, IT professionals, and vendors, emphasizing the importance of ethical behavior in all aspects of cybersecurity collaboration. 2. Provide training and guidance on ethical decision-making and professional conduct related to cybersecurity, helping all parties involved in the collaboration to navigate complex ethical dilemmas and make informed choices. Addressing ethical concerns related to privacy, data protection, and surveillance. 1. Ensure that privacy and data protection policies are implemented in a manner that respects individual rights and values, taking into account the potential ethical implications of data collection, storage, and usage. 2. Evaluate the ethical dimensions of surveillance and monitoring practices in the context of cybersecurity, striving to strike a balance between security needs and the protection of individual privacy and civil liberties. Ensuring transparency and public accountability in cybersecurity collaboration. 1. Maintain transparency in the organization's cybersecurity policies and practices, making information accessible to the public and fostering trust between government, IT professionals, vendors, and the communities they serve. 2. Engage with stakeholders, including the public, to address concerns and gather feedback on the ethical dimensions of cybersecurity collaboration, using this input to inform decision-making and shape the organization's cybersecurity policies and practices. Considering the broader social and environmental implications of cybersecurity collaboration. 1. Assess the potential social and environmental impacts of cybersecurity technologies, practices, and policies, considering their effects on communities, ecosystems, and the global digital environment. 2. Seek to minimize the negative social and environmental consequences of cybersecurity collaboration, while maximizing the positive benefits for society and the environment, such as increased security, privacy, and resilience. By incorporating ethical considerations into the process of cybersecurity collaboration, Government officials can ensure that their efforts are guided by a commitment to ethical principles and values, ultimately contributing to a more secure, resilient, and just digital world.